Hello guys, welcome back to House of Cramel and welcome back to another video. Honestly, this was supposed to be a different video. The video that you're seeing today was supposed to be a pack with me as we prepared to go to the beach. We didn't go to the beach because the day before we were supposed to leave, we got noticed from Camden's daycare that they wanted us to come get him because he was a child affected by an outbreak of hand, foot, and mouth disease at the school. He was irritable when he left that morning, but I didn't really see any other signs of anything, and we had just started to give him some medication for his ears, so that's what I thought it was. But a couple hours into the day at daycare, I received a call, and he, along with 13 other children, were sent home. So Camden got sick. We didn't take the beach trip. I was super bummed about that. But also, I was coming down with some, I was sick. I thought I had a cold, but I guess it was similar to a cold, but I've been having really bad sinus issues. But it wasn't like to the point where I felt like I couldn't go anywhere. But I also wasn't feeling the best. And so we didn't. But also, my family was having a cookout, and we weren't going to be able to go originally because we were going to the beach. But now we really couldn't go, even though we were staying in town. We still couldn't go see anyone because I didn't want Camden around other kids. And, you know, Camden's so cute. Nobody know how not to touch him or, like, try to be around him. And he's terrible at putting his hands in his mouth right now. So, that's the big reason we didn't go to the beach. And also then last night my grandfather decided to celebrate the 4th of July amongst family, which I was super happy about. He decided to go to the cookout because he doesn't normally go to cookouts that aren't at my house, but he went. But then he ended up in the emergency room last night. The doctor, at the end of the evening, the doctor pretty much summed it up to be heat exhaustion. And a man of his age, he just celebrated his birthday. He turned 93 years old, so that is such a blessing. But as you can imagine, anytime I get the notice that he's going into the ER, my anxiety goes to like 1,000 because I have no idea what might happen. So that was a pretty stressful time. So now we're here today. It is the day after the 4th of July, and I am just gonna, I don't know, do things around the house and do things that, one, make me happy, two, make us happy as well. I'm gonna do things that, one, need to be done, and two, things that just make us feel good around the house. So my boys are happy. They didn't really know too much about the beach plans. I didn't go too heavy on talking about it with them, so, you know, whatever. But right now I'm at the grocery store because we literally have no food. I didn't shop a lot this week because we were gonna be gone. So right now the refrigerator is very much on empty. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store, go grocery shopping. I'll take you guys with me. So, you know, let's see what we get into today. And also, I'm gonna show you what Camden's hand, foot, and mouth is looking like right now, as of today. So you'll see that. All right, let's go to the store. Alright, we are home, and these are all the groceries. I'm not doing a haul. I don't know, maybe I changed my mind as I'm taking things out. But just wanted y'all to say hello to the boys and the man of the house.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Camden has found an older pacifier, so don't mind him. I feel like y'all always see him with a pacifier. I don't know why. Maybe not always, but we are working on it. It's a process more so for me than for anyone else here. Maybe Camden too, because look at him. Oh, I said I was going to show y'all what his little stuff look like. Let's see. Let me see your hand. Can I see your hand? Let me see this one. So this is kind of...
This is what...
I don't want you to touch it. That's what it looks like.
Fish is wet.
The fish is wet. If you kind of see the little marks on his hand. And well, he has on pants, but he has some on his legs and some on his feet too. But he don't have anything around the mouth. Although I'm not sure if he I'm not sure if he has some in his mouth, because at one point, like a couple days ago.
What?
Huh?
Duck is what?
What? Oh, the duck is wet. He had a hard time eating, but he doesn't seem to be having that trouble anymore.
Wet, Mommy.
But that's what it looks like. I want to show you the... I don't want to have to strip him down.
Duck is wet, Mommy.
But it's on his some is on his hands, some on his legs, and some on his feet, and a little bit on his bottom also, but not a whole lot. So it's mild, and he does not have a fever, and he is not grumpy, at least not anymore. The first day when we didn't know was probably his worst day as far as irritability. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these groceries away. Hey guys, so I just finished, my ears, my shoulders are all up in my ears. Just finished working out. It is 3 o'clock now, so I started in the 2 o'clock hour. That was so rough. I usually work out early in the morning, like at 5, and it's usually during the week. This week I was a little bit off schedule just because it was a holiday week and we were getting ready to go out of town, and then life happened. But I usually like to get up and work out at 5. I think I'll talk a lot more about that in another video. But I can feel the difference in working out at a different time of the day, just because I have done a couple of things since I got up, like went grocery shopping, had to put the groceries away, dealing with the boys, you know, stuff like that. So, and on top of that, it was a lower body workout. I don't think I've ever shown me working out on my channel, so that might be really new for me. Don't know. I don't think I've ever done that though. I know I've shown us going for walks, but I don't think I've ever recorded a workout, so this is the first time I've done that. But the past couple of months I've been trying to make a consistent habit in working out every morning, because I have some goals, and it's a marathon, not a race. So yeah, I'll talk about that journey in another video. Like I said, after I finished working out, I was letting my fruit dry a little bit. I feel like my grapes definitely last a little bit longer in the fridge if I let them dry out just a little bit, because when I let too much moisture be in there in the fridge, they fuzz over quicker. I'm not sure what's up with that, but they do better when we let them dry out a little bit. So I was just putting them in the containers because I washed them and all of that good stuff. So I'm about to run and go pick up my prescription, and then I'm gonna come back home. Yeah, because I bought some stuff to make a pasta salad. I really want to make it today because I don't want to do it tomorrow. Charles was going to grill today, but he doesn't feel like it because it's super hot and it's already pretty late in the day, so we wouldn't be able to eat anything he grilled anyway. He might change his mind and start tonight. I don't know what Charles is going to do. But he is cleaning his grill right now so he can be ready tomorrow. I do know that much. But I still want to go ahead. I was going to make some pasta salad, and I think I might do some baked beans. Don't know if I'm going to put meat in it yet. We'll see. If I do the meat version, I'll probably cook them tomorrow so I can give my ground beef some time to thaw. Anyway, I do want to make that pasta salad. I would love to show you guys how I'm doing that. I did take a couple shortcuts because I bought like some pre-chopped stuff at the grocery store just because I'm not a master chopper anyway. I'm not showing y'all how to cut things, but I want to show y'all the pasta salad recipe and try it with you. I got this quote unquote viral, what is this stuff called? Hold on. Salad Supreme seasoning. I follow a Costco page on my Instagram and I saw it and I was like, that looked like it'll go really good in some pasta salad, and there's plenty of pasta salad recipes that talk about it. They don't have one on the bottle, but I'm gonna try that because I'm just really eager to try this seasoning. I don't think this is new though. I've never seen it though. I know they sell it in a smaller size, but you know, the seasoning aisle is big, so I don't know, maybe I just wasn't looking for it and that's why I didn't see it. But this is the reason why I want to make the pasta salad. Thinking about blowing up the blow up house for the kids so they can play when they get up. I kind of want Buki to take a break from his tablet and you know, just let him do something physical since we can't. Not that we don't do things like this on the weekend anyway, but usually we would either be entertaining today or going somewhere to be with family or friends. And since we can't do either, like we don't have the choice. I mean, we have the choice, but I don't want to put anybody at risk right now. And I really do think we're in the clear, but I'm just being extra cautious. Camden looks good. He's feeling great. His little, I showed you his little bumps or whatever you want to call them have healed over. So I think he'll be fine to go to school Monday. If not Monday, definitely by Tuesday. But I really feel good about Monday. Yeah, so let me go get my prescription because I'm just yapping now. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm back. Got my prescription. That's been like at least an hour and a half ago, at least. The boys are up. You just saw them. They're in the room playing. They have this new thing now. Boogie just started going in the other room. I don't know if he just wants privacy. I don't know what to call this. He is 5, so but he'll go into another room and then Camden will just follow him and they just do their thing in there. So right now they're just playing. I am going to go ahead and make this pasta salad. So let's get started. Yeah, so I just finished making the pasta salad. It's very colorful. It's real cute. Let's see how it tastes. The ancestor started talking to me and I started putting most seasoning and stuff, and I said, but let me taste it first before I keep going. It's good. I'm gonna stop right here. It's very good. It makes a lot of pasta salad though. It makes a lot of pasta salad. So summer's not over. If y'all got some events coming up, this is a good one. Overall, it was easy. I am not a good chopper. Y'all see I have all kind of little instruments to try to help make it easier for me, but you still need like to know how to kind of do it. But overall, 10 out of 10. Love the pasta salad. If you want to add a protein, you can. I didn't get a chance to make my shrimp yet, but yeah, I'm gonna chill this in something, and it'll be ready for us to eat whenever. But it is really good. And honestly, you can put as many vegetables in here as you want. It's one of them salads where I feel like you could just use your imagination. As long as you make it colorful, you can't go too wrong with anything. Okay? Hey y'all, I was on my Meghan Markle earlier today and decided to try to make sun tea. Basically, you just brew the tea in the sun. I put water in this picture. It's been out here since like 2 o'clock, something like that. Maybe 4 o'clock, I don't know. But it's been out here for a couple hours. We decided to blow up the jumpy house for the boys. Get them outside. It's a little bit cooler. It's a little bit cooler right now. So I felt better about them being outside. It was so hot earlier. So we are going to chill for the evening. Gonna figure out what dinner is. We've been off of schedule for like the whole day, so they're not super hungry. So get back on the mat. And yeah, they're just having fun.
Going up. What is that?
You know what that is. Don't step in the grass with your... Yeah, it's the fan. It's a blower for the blow-up house. Sorry. You want to see the lights when it gets dark?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be up, buddy.